Hello and welcome to Fresh Face One Shots. My name is Joey.
I'm Jacob.
And today we are back with the Uncanny X-Men by Gail Simone. This is issue number 28, Who's Been Sleeping in My Bed, Part 3. First off, before we properly get into this, I know we've started releasing one-shots again recently with things we recorded before things changed on this channel. But I just want to say thanks to everyone for sticking around with us.
Thanks for hanging in.
We're getting back into the swing of things, and today we're catching up with Uncanny, or starting to at least, because I'm sure another issue will be out very shortly after this video releases. So, here we go.
Possibly in, 24 hours?
Yeah, very possibly. 48, I think. But, yeah, here we go. Part 3 of this damn story. I love our sort of body horror opening to this. Good God.
Okay. Yeah, I remember people were complaining that Simone seemed to forget about Grey Malkin.
Yeah.
Oh, wait! Yeah. She didn't.
It is still here. It is still here. We have Grey Malkin. We have our setup of our new villain. Fascinating design on this guy. Good God. Yeah, horrifying stuff in this opening.
What happened is Luciano Vecchio saw Guillermo del Toro's take on Frankenstein. Right? Here's how this happened.
Is that what you think this is? I'm not sure that's what this is.
And made it 100 times creepier. Like,
I suppose.
What if we took out all the sympathy?
Yeah, I guess. Okay. Great design. Really great design. And we set up this character. We set up, of course, specifically how we are doing our sort of mindscape shenanigans of the previous issues, and we hop back into the main story. Oh man, I love our little opening here with first off, once again, seeing our slightly off versions of familiar X-Men, which again makes sense because we're doing the whole dreamscape thing. Dreams are slightly off, etc. I like seeing the way that these characters begin sort of breaking through this conditioning. I love the reunion between Jitter and Calico in this dreamscape as well. I love
the panel that accompanies the line, "Why do I love you?" Because this question of like, wait, no, this doesn't make any, like, it's that cracks starting to show. Mm-hmm. Cracks showing completely. Also, Jitter's epileptic.
Yeah.
Goes into a seizure.
Yep.
And somehow Mutina's the only one in this scenario who
seems to be fully aware of everything that's going on. She's still fully herself, and doesn't seem to need to like break through this conditioning, which I find really interesting. I love our super mega power up Calico here. God, I love this the fiery armor she wears in this scene. Really cool stuff. And of course, I always love Ember with flame coming from their eyes. Really great stuff. Yeah. Some again even better power-ups for our outliers here. I love the death dream atop the pile of bones. Some fantastic art here that I really love in this issue. I like the slaying of our fake Nightcrawler here by Mutina.
Yeah, I mean, it hurts to see because it's Nightcrawler.
Of course.
But like, it's not.
I mean, we're fully going on like a Mutina redemption arc here, right? Like, that's definitely what we're going for. Or
we're going for a Mutina gets more depth and interest, because I don't know if this is entirely redemption when you are just stabbing a Nightcrawler.
Yeah, but also, definitely not Nightcrawler as well. So,
also fingering Ransom, like pointing the finger at Ransom.
Okay, you gotta stop wording things like that, Jacob. You really gotta, you gotta get better at that.
I am running on very little sleep, and
it's a great time to be recording 3 one-shots in a row. This is only the first one. This is only the first one. God, but
look, it's a terrible problem of 2 of these one-shots I have so many thoughts on. One of them, I don't have thoughts, and you can guess which one I don't have thoughts. It's not this one. This one, ooh, yeah. I don't think Tina's being redeemed. I don't think she's going for redemption. I mean,
at the very least, I think we're definitely going to get to a point where we see Mutina fighting alongside the Outliers once we're out of even the Dreamscape scenario. Like, we're going to see...
This is probably true.
Yeah.
But it also could be a then relapse into total villainy immediately, and then we get a redemption.
Mm-hmm. Could happen. Could happen. We shall see. But yeah, no, I like the sort of escalating of this dreamscape here, and then cutting back to our real world here, where we begin trying to contain this breakout here. We call in Monet on this, who I forgot. I think has definitely appeared previously in this run.
Yes.
I honestly forget where in what context. I'm not sure.
I think in the Raid on Grey Vulcan, maybe?
I forget.
It's been a while. Look, it has been a while since she appeared.
But we also cut back to our main Uncanny X-Men back at Haven House.
And the New Mutants. So the regular X-Men are still in reality, I think.
I'm not entirely sure still
I'm
myself.
Not sure.
Things could still be off because we don't get much of them in this. We don't really get enough to add much context to them in this particular scenario.
Again, the fact that we have Sunspot here and not acknowledging and ransom our cousins, like
yeah, exactly. Something's really off there. Plus, we have the whole Gambit teaming up with the Vig here. That I'm not good. That makes it seem like reality. But like also again, like just the New Mutants are really off, and I'm not sure how they fit into.
They might just be brainwashed.
That could be the case as well. That's certainly possible.
I mean, there's some obvious visual paralleling with Mutina fighting Magic Colossus. That's how I'm going to refer to.
Yeah, or one half of the Magic Colossus.
Oh yes, because there's also
there's also Colossus Magic.
Yes. Maybe that should be reversed. Colossus Magic and Magic Colossus would be Magic, but Colossus powers. Colossus, but Magic.
Yes.
Yeah. But like my point is, there's like the interesting parallel of like this fight starting and also the New Mutants fighting our regular X-Men and just
escalating further and further until the New Mutants are like going up against or are about to like fully square off with the rest of our Uncanny X-Men as we've taken Rogue out of the equation and we're setting up for a confrontation with Monet here at the end. Lots of fun setups.
Also, Gambit with dragon wings. Like,
yeah. Really cool stuff. But yeah, setting up for a lot of big blowouts in the next issue. A couple big action set pieces that I can see being really satisfying next issue.
I believe this story ends next time because I believe 30 something new.
Most of Simone's main Uncanny stories have been 4 issues, so that makes sense.
She's really good at a 4-parter. Like
she'd write a good Doctor Who story.
I was gonna say we bring up Doctor Who way too much, but there is a very specific pace to a 4-part story that you have to do because a lot of people tend to make part 3 drag.
Indeed.
And part 3 doesn't drag. This is just getting us to the point of possibly the highest tension, so we can have the climax and resolution the next time, and any lingering effects, because there's got to be lingering effects with the introduction of Marina Ellis's terrifying vampiric brother.
Yeah, really cool stuff. Really enjoying this, and I guess that about covers it for us today. Thank you all so much for watching. Be sure to check out other Fresh Face one-shots we do. We cover Superman by Joshua Williamson, Wonder Woman by Tom King, Batman by Matt Fraction, and the Uncanny X-Men by Gail Simone, obviously. Otherwise, there's the main podcast, Fresh Face Comics. At the time of releasing, we are between episodes right now. We have recently put our episode on Dark Knights of Steel with our friend Kestrel. Next time, we are beginning our coverage on Brightest Day by Jeff Johns. We're doing the first 2 volumes of the main event, and then a second episode after that with the last volume of Brightest Day plus the GL tie-ins. So all kinds of fun DC stuff coming up very soon on the main podcast. Also, there's a Patreon, patreon.com/BloodOutStudios. You can get all kinds of fun things there, like early Star Trek reviews, exclusive Star Trek commentaries, fresh-faced extras, bad movie commentaries. If you're not into any of that, although there is so very much of it, there's a $1 general support tier. It is the Cadet tier. It's only $1 a month. You'll get your name down below on every video we put out. People are see your name down there, see you're a cool person, and they want to be a cool person too, and they will join a Patreon. That is exactly how it goes. Thank you all so much for watching. Until next time, this has been Joey Morgan.
And Jacob Licklider.
Goodbye.
Goodbye.